A very good morning, everyone. Welcome to Planet Sparks Envision Possible event. I'm Li Ying, Planet Sparks MD. Thanks to the power of technology and invention of the internet, we are no longer constrained by geographical locales, nor are we at the complete mercy of a life-threatening virus to be able to digitally beam my address live to the computer monitors of our partners from Singapore to as far away as the US. To our partners who make time to join us from a different time zone, I am very glad to see you here. I would like to specially acknowledge and thank our community of ecosystem partners who are here today. Our principals, design and build partners, venture capitalists, and our customers. It is you and your extraordinary support in our innovation journey that makes this product launch possible. Without further ado, on behalf of Planet Spark and the team, I'm incredibly excited to host Planet Spark's very first digital product launch of our flagship PSX series single board computers. A technology platform that is specially designed to plug the hardware design gap and pushing the boundaries of what's possible in smart vision AI to bring the future of smart sustainable cities closer to us today. Our Planet Spark Innovation Center was launched in January this year. Our vision is to be a leading AIoT ecosystem platform connecting technopreneurs and innovations to reach markets. Be it with our principles in co-creating high-performance, low-system power AI technology platforms, or empowering startups, companies, and agencies to co-develop clean, green, and smart solutions in the AIoT fields. At Planet Spark, we are constantly looking for ways to be a game changer in innovation and championing digital transformation to improve our data security, carbon footprint, health surveillance, lifestyles, and more. Together with our ecosystem partners, we can be a force for change, tackling real-world problem statements that can make an impact. We have lined up an exciting program for you today. So let's get started.
Our world is built on ideas, powered by connectivity, and ignited through understanding that sparks innovation in all of us.
Nurturing the next digital revolution is what Planet Spark is all about. It is the first dedicated hardware accelerator in Singapore, bringing startups to the forefront of technology.
With this new Planet Spark Innovation Center and Program Initiative, we see there will be a stronger collaboration effort. This excites me. In fact, I believe in this technology. Data is growing very fast, and in the near future, the demand for faster communication is needed.
To have a sustainable advantage, we chose sensors that can operate in the invisible spectrum. Not only Planet Spark shares the same vision of the need of thermal sensors in the marketplace, they help us to connect with their customers, be it OEM or system integrators.
Our goal is really to develop cutting-edge computer vision technologies, build middleware using our software. There, the possibilities are endless. Hardware is not an easy space to break into. Having someone with extensive knowledge of hardware as a partner is very useful for us.
For over 30 years, XLPoint has formed strategic partnership with global semiconductor manufacturers, expanding its networks and regions. This makes XLPoint the best foundation for Planet Spark to help startups to develop technologies and achieve commercialization.
Planet Spark, connecting innovations to reach markets.
Our flagship SBCs are specially designed for smart vision AI applications that require image detection, and we are very honored to be able to develop the SBCs with our long-term principal, Xilinx. In the urban spaces, there are so many opportunities out there for smart AIoT solutions. Yet, there are just as many barriers in the hardware development space that we need to overcome before these solutions can go to market. Our SBCs are thoughtfully developed to plug the hardware design gap in order to make it as frictionless as possible for the commercial developers to bring their Vision AI solutions to life. We would like to think of it as a super-powered industrial platform you need in order to be on the edge. I sincerely urge every audience listening in today to get curious about how your AI and IoT solution or technology can become more industrial and edge-ready. At Planet Spark, we want to collaborate and bring your solutions to market, and through our platforms, this commercialization can be accelerated. With our SBCs, you don't need to be trained in mechanical engineering. You just need the right tools and the right development kit. Our SBCs are pre-installed with a Planet Spark exclusive middleware that we built together with our principal Xilinx. You will learn more about our Xilinx collaboration in one of the breakout sessions that I will speak more of later. For the theme-specific breakout rooms, which you have been assigned based on your interest during your registration, you can catch a preview and envision what the future of smart sustainability, smart buildings, and smart health tech will look like. That is enabled by our SBC technology platform. First, let's talk about smart buildings. We can connect our sensor-enabled AI cameras to collect meaningful data and use them for access control, facial recognition, and visitor management systems. In addition, they can be used for vehicle traffic monitoring and car plate detection. As all the AI video inferencing is happening locally on the device itself, the risk of data security breaches are very low if you are using our SBC platform for collecting sensitive information. We have invited our friend Stephen Fong from Xilinx, who will share his thought leadership on this topic later in the first breakout room. Next, let's talk about smart sustainability. In Singapore and around the globe, we are all working towards a greener and more sustainable living, be it on the personal front, in homes, or in infrastructure. We have specially dedicated a smart sustainability session to help you envision how through our PSX SBCs, with its high performance and low system power, can help urban developers conserve precious energy and reduce our carbon footprint. We will be introducing our collaborators and startup partners to showcase a smart lamppost demonstration that will inspire you to make urban sustainability a reality. This is a collaboration with Fortizo as well as some of our startups. Lastly, let's touch on smart health tech. The past 1 year of living with COVID-19 has triggered a public health surveillance alarm and bring to the fore healthcare manpower issues and sharpened awareness of the aging population. This is why we have prepared a smart health tech session to address this topic, where we look at our SBCs for use in conjunction with thermal imaging solutions, as well as smart wearables and public health social mapping applications. We have specially invited Yubun from Ambic Micro, an industry leader in ultra-low power sensor technology, to talk about smart wearables. We continue to see many opportunities and partnerships coming to life, and we are very excited to be a part of this journey. If any of you would like to know more about our PSX SBCs, please reach out to our ExcelPoint or Planet Spark website and teams for more information. I hope you will enjoy today's program that we have prepared for you and learn more about our technologies in the subsequent breakout rooms. Thank you.
Hello everyone. A very warm welcome to this Envision breakout session for Smart Health Tech. My name is Kwan and I'm the moderator for this session today. Before we started, allow me to give a quick introduction about myself. So I'm the PM taking care of the sensor product line in ExcelPoint. And ExcelPoint today is the parent company of the Planet Spark. Now, when we talk about smart health tech, you can already imagine that there is a lot of sensors involving in taking the vital sign signal from our human bodies and translate this information into meaningful data. So what are the sensors that is involving? Today, there is a heart rate monitoring sensors. There are the sensors which measure the blood pressures. There is also sensors that tell you how much oxygen in your bloodstream. And most important of all, where people today is most concerned of is the human body temperature. Now, at the heart of all these sensors, there is a thing called microcontroller, or we sometimes call it sensor hub controller. Now, these kind of sensors, most of the time we need to wear it or bring with us on our daily life. So you cannot be bringing a big chunk of battery or very bulky, sensor solution with you. So we are in need of a very power optimized, small size solution. And this is why we need an ultra low power MCU. Because today, MCU is the key brain behind that actually runs a lot of algorithm in the background and translate all these vital sign signal into meaningful data, and at the right time provide the alert to trigger to let you know that, oh, your heart rate is too high, so it's time to seek for medication. A lot of time this kind of event is a life and death event. So imagine that today, if everyone is carrying these kind of sensors that tell them about their heart rate, their blood pressures, and their oxygen level, they can actually seek the medication, and save time. A lot of time, basically, time is very critical in all this manner. Now, when we talk about ultra low power MCU, today we are looking at what? We are looking at microampere per megahertz power efficiency. Today, I don't see a lot of MCU in the market that are able to provide a microampere for every megahertz that is processing. Today, I want to bring to you Ambiq Micro product. Why Ambiq Micro? Today, Ambiq Micro already seen a lot of success in the wearable product. Example, where you can see here, we have the Garmin watch, the Fossil watch, and also the Huawei smart wristband. And all these products already have a heart rate monitoring, and some even carries the SpO2 sensor inside. Now, with so much success of Ambiq in this wearable, and today I'm so excited to have Yubun here today to share with you more about Ambiq Micro product.
In the near future, we'll embed doctors on your wrist to detect disease or illness before it sets in. We'll shrink smart speakers down to a sticker that can be put in every room in the house. We'll enable machinery to self-diagnose before factory lines break down. But why are we not there yet? Virtually all AI workloads are running in the cloud or in wall-plugged edge devices because of the energy, memory, and other resources required to support them. Enabling battery-powered endpoints that are beyond the edge to run inference and mimic human intelligence becomes the most important and the biggest challenge. Though there has been an explosion in the development of AI chips, today's AI chips consume far too much power for endpoint use cases, even while sitting idle. Even the best chips available today use the entire system power budget, tending to background tasks without leaving any power budget for inference. Ambiq has conquered these problems with its unique Spot platform, which allows full systems on chip capable of sensing, data storage, analysis, inference, and communications, all within an ultra-low power budget. Over 75 million wearables and other IoT devices are already using Ambiq at the core of their products. Tens of billions of endpoints will be empowered by Ambiq in the new artificial intelligence of things era. We have already proven the ability to break the constraints of Moore's law and have provided the world's most energy-efficient MCUs and wireless SoCs. With a diverse hardware portfolio and a full suite of software solutions, Ambiq is poised to unleash endpoint AI and bring true intelligence to devices beyond the edge. Ambiq, ultra-low power endpoint intelligence.
Hello everyone. My name is Yubun, and I am the Sales Director for Ambiq, responsible for the South Asia region. I want to thank PlanetSpark and ExcelPoint for inviting me to share Ambic's smart health tech solutions with you. Ambic is the industry-leading provider of microprocessors for battery-powered IoT endpoint devices. We rely on ExcelPoint's distribution network to support our customers. On the innovation side, we also work closely with PlanetSpark to help Singapore local SMEs strengthen their technical capabilities and succeed in developing and launching homegrown products. Health has always been a priority for everyone. As healthcare improves over time, the next focus is on preventive measures to keep us healthy. Technology related to health and wellness has been the primary driver in pushing forward the recent development. With the COVID pandemic, products that used to be a nice to have suddenly become a must-have. Smartwatches are the perfect example. After COVID, consumers realized that they could turn to their smartwatches to help keep them safe and their health in check. Manufacturers quickly caught on this with this trend and introduced new and smarter watches with more functionalities that are health-centric. For example, there are smartwatches to detect early warning signs of COVID, keeping track of your whereabouts, giving you warnings of any nearby COVID cases, and alerting you with any abnormal reading of your vital signs. The popularity of this new demand for smart health tech is driving the need for AI. As the wearables continue to collect a large amount of data, devices need AI to help analyze the data and turn them to insights. Information such as your heart rate, SpO2 readings, blood pressure, temperature, stress level, etc., and provide a feedback to you to seek medical advice immediately. However, the majority of the wearables and hearables products are battery-powered. Furthermore, most of the time, they are powered by small-size battery. Hence, battery life has always been one of the major concerns for engineers when designing these products. One of the biggest challenges they face is that most of the processors or controllers are power hungry. As such, they face the dilemma of choosing between performance and power efficiency. What if you could design more features or functions into your product but maintain the same battery power, or keeping the existing features and functions but extend your battery life? This is where Ambic can offer you the performance you need without sacrificing power. With our sub-threshold power optimized technology platform, SPOT for short, we can effectively lower the compute to run at sub-threshold and reduce the total power consumptions by more than 10 times of the normal range. Ambic was founded in 2010, focusing on building the world's most energy-efficient solution for battery-powered endpoint devices. We have the vision to put intelligence everywhere. Ambic has sold more than 100 million devices to the market since we were founded. Just within this year, we have been recognized with the AI Excellence Award, Big Innovation Awards, and IoT Semiconductor Company of the Year Award. If you'd like to know more about who Ambic is, what SPOT technology is, how Ambic can help you achieve both performance and power in designing your smart health product, what solutions Ambic can offer in the smart health segment, please join us in the coming Smart Health Sensor Solutions for Wearables and Hearables webinar on 20th August 2021. Please look out for the webinar's registration from either Ambic's website at www.ambic.com or ExcelPoint website at www.excelpoint.com. Hope to see you there. You can also subscribe to our blog to get the latest products and activities update from Ambic at www.ambic.com/blog.com. Thank you.
Thanks for coming back. Now, I actually see some questions posted on the floor. So we picked two questions which I think is relevant and will bring more information for you all by Yubun. So allow me to actually read out the first questions. So how is MBIC different from your competitors when it comes to battery-powered smart health solutions such as wearables and hearables?
Manufacturers of health solutions can benefit by firstly, extending their devices' battery life from hours to days and even weeks. Secondly, they can add additional functionalities to their devices without sacrificing on battery life. How about consumers? Right, consumers will also benefit from having more versatile wearables or hearables to stay healthy for a more extended usage time. All right, thanks.
So thanks, Yubun, for a great answer to that. Now, the second question is very interesting. So, what is the next trend in the smart health segment, especially on wearable and hearable? And how is MBIC continue to strengthen your position in this area?
Well, we see the trend of incorporating more AI in wearables and hearables products. Our wearables and hearables are already collecting lots of data such as heart rates, SpO2, sleep patterns, etc., as mentioned by Kwan earlier. However, this data provide minimal insights into our overall health. Right? With more AI built in, the wearables and hearables, it can analyze all the different data sets, determine if we have potential health issues, and alert us to visit the doctor. MBIC Sport platforms will enable more energy efficient solutions, including MCUs and SoCs, to help manufacturers create innovative products with higher processing power, with more AI capabilities in their wearables and hearables products for the consumers. Thanks.
So, really appreciate Yubun today for sharing with us and telling us more detail about MBIC positioning, and as well as how unique MBIC product is. Alright. So today is basically I would say it's an introduction session. So if any of you are interested to find out more about MBIC Micro, don't hesitate to contact us. And we can actually arrange a separate session where we can actually go in deep and tell you about MBIC Micro product, and also hear your requirement, and we also will recommend to you the best MBIC MCU that fits your needs. Now, XLPoint is very committed in providing the solution for smart health. Example, you can see here that I actually prepared some of the recent and the latest solutions that we developed. So what I have here is basically a wireless thermal image module that can actually collect your thermal image data, like body temperature, and transmit it wirelessly through your PC and your handphone. So this is just one of the examples that where XLPoint we are developing. So we are no longer a company who just distributing a component. So today we are transforming into a company that provides solutions for our customers. So coming up next, we actually will be hosting a smart health solution webinar in 20th of August, which is next month. In this webinar, we will share with you a great detail of different kind of sensor solution, and Yubun as well will share with you a more in-depth of the MBIC Micro product. At the end of the webinar session, I'm sure that you will be benefit and you will bring away with you a great knowledge of how to develop a very low power smart health sensing solution. So We'll be sending out the invitation next week. You can also go to our XLCon website and our LinkedIn page to register for this event. Now, I hope you enjoyed this session that we provide today. But please stay until the last session. Please stay until the end of the session, where there will be a closing note by our main speaker. Thank you for your time today.
Thank you.
It has been a pleasure being with all of you today, and thank you very much. On behalf of ExcelPoint and the Planet Spark leadership team, I really like to thank all of you for taking time in your busy schedule to participate in this virtual product launch of the Planet Spark flagship SBCs. And a big shout out to our speakers, invited principals, startup partners for sharing their valuable insights and thought leadership that truly sparked our imagination, helping us to envision so many possible ways and opportunities that our SBCs can be used for powering the future of smart, sustainable cities. If any of you would like to know more about our flagship SBCs or are interested in being an ecosystem partner, please reach out to us on our Planet Spark or ExcelPoint website for more information. We look forward to collaborating with all of you and seeing you again for future events. Thank you.